my name's Kate. I'm a corporate girl and baby YouTuber here in San Francisco, and welcome to my home. I've lived in this Victorian apartment for over 3 years now, so it really does feel like my San Francisco home. It was built in 1900 and I paid $28.50, utilities included. It's in Haight-Ashbury, 1 block from the Panhandle and 2 blocks from Golden Gate Park, so as a deadhead and a runner, it really is the dream. You'll see that I really lean into a color scheme here. The first thing I picked out was actually the rug, and then from there, everything just came together around it. I really lean into the rusts and the blues, so you'll see that in hints across the decor in my apartment. This is my little hobby corner. It was one of the most fun areas of my apartment to decorate. I've got my record player, I've got some books up here, and then I also have my glassware if we're trying to, have a nice little time with some friends, have a drink, then I can just come right over here. This is purely decorative. I should point out this black box is purely decorative. Many, many years ago, I was in Turkey and I loved the architecture and the lighting and the colors, and I made a promise to myself then that whenever I grew up and it was in my 20s and I had my first big girl apartment, I would go and get a Turkish lamp imported because I love them so much. So this is one of the most prized possessions of my apartment. I love the way it glows and the colors. I actually picked out the colors to match, again, the rusts and the blues throughout this entire apartment. So this is just one of my favorite pieces that I will be cherishing and carrying around with me for years wherever I may move. Another thing that I really love about the apartment that I feel like I can call out here is the detailing on the walls. It's so beautiful. There's just something about it that made it really special. Just breaks it up from the molding to this very ornate, very Victorian San Francisco detailing. So this is just some of the special charms of living in San Francisco and having this type of housing you can choose from. This is some more classic San Francisco charm in the detailing of this mantle, but one thing that I do have to warn you, if you've ever considered moving to San Francisco, getting some plants, pothos, they grow like crazy. Just be warned, they will outgrow pots like that. Now onto my very blue kitchen. Something that really drew me to this apartment was all of the blue detailing in this kitchen, so I leaned into it even more by making sure to get a blue microwave, some blue dishes, blue little cup measure things, and also I got a blue, whatever these are called, the espresso whirly things. Espresso whirly things, okay. Foamer? I steam it? I don't know. I'm a pretty sentimental person and I'm also into photography, so something that I love to do is have a little photo wall on my fridge of all the favorite memories of me and my friends in San Francisco. So I've been made fun of for this, but I actually have an addiction to tea. I love hosting, and I love having another option that isn't alcohol in my apartment. So I have an obsessive amount of tea. The tea that I have out here today is actually just the herbal caffeine-free teas because I had a party the other night, but this isn't even the full extent. I have a whole another section of my caffeinated teas. And these are some of my favorite film photos that I've ever taken and printed out. Please excuse my mess, but welcome to my back multi-purpose room. I have my little office back here with a desk and monitor, which is very nice for work from home days. One truly wonderful element of my apartment is my laundry. I'm very proud of this. This was one of the selling points for me. No dishwasher, gotta hand wash everything, but at least I got my laundry in units. But up here is where one of the best features of my apartment is, I would say. It's certainly nothing fancy, but I was so happy that I was able to fit a full other bed into my apartment in this little attic area. They pictured it online as a storage space, but I was able to get, I don't know if this is a queen or a double, but another bed up here, which has been so nice for when I have friends that are visiting town, or honestly just a cozy place to come hang out sometimes, or if I've had a night out and one of my friends doesn't want to drive home. This is a perfect second space to hang out. It's like a very cozy nook and just one of the many special things about my San Francisco apartment. Having a full-size tub is so nice, and this is one of those quirky San Francisco Victorians where the toilet actually isn't where the sink is. Before we go into my bedroom, I feel a quick explanation is in order. I'm the type of person who would much rather be anywhere other than my bedroom to hang out. I love spending time in my living room, my kitchen, out and about. Basically, for me, a bedroom is a very functional place where I sleep. So I am not the type of person who put a lot into creating and cultivating a beautiful space in my bedroom because I truly just don't spend a lot of time in there, but I'll show you anyway. Keeping it simple, not a ton of decor, but it's still cozy. I have absolutely loved my 3 years here, and I can't believe I'm leaving, but I hope you all enjoyed the tour. Thanks for watching.